Ow. We were interrupted by the flash of a camera. Hey! Hey guys. You all seem energetic as usual. It was Tomitake-san. As I lay crumpled on the ground, me and Satoko continued to bicker about me. Rika-chan was patting me on the head, and Rena was still in cute mode. What an odd picture for him to see. It was probably quite a lively scene. I bet. It's a fine evening indeed, although it's rather poor etiquette to photograph a lady without her permission. That's right. At least you don't really need Satoko's permission. Satoko dug her heel into me. Good evening. Ah, you're heading back tomorrow, aren't you? Were you able to take lots of good photos? Thanks to you, I got plenty of good shots. Tonight's last week we can see old Tomitake-san, isn't it? It's such a shame, Star. Hurry up and have your major breakout soon. Just as rude as ever, aren't you? I really am sad I won't be able to hear that voice of yours for almost half a year. Be sure to have as much fun as you can tonight. You'll be back in Tokyo tomorrow after all. That's true. It'll be another 6 months. Why are you going away, Tomitake-san? Until I can enjoy another night where I can see the stars. Tomitake-san looked up at the night sky cheerfully. At that moment, even though he was smiling, I sensed a bit of sadness. Why don't you move here, Tomitake-san, in Hinamizawa? Tomitake-san was speechless. It's not very convenient here. No shops or recreational spots. There might not be anything really here, but you know. Everyone knew what I was trying to say. Tomitake-san was also well aware. So Rena, me, and Satoko and Rika-chan, none of them butted in. I've only been here for less than a month, so I don't really know everything about it. Normally I'm a really talkative guy, but in situations like this, I'm at a loss for words. Am I just being insensitive? Because it's kind of blowing over my head. I don't know. What's the problem? Even though all this was happening in such a boisterous setting, it felt like all the background noise was fading into the distance. This place is probably... Tomitake-san rested his hand on me, gently silencing me. Thank you, Punchy-kun. Mien-chan, Rena-chan, Satoko-chan, and Rika-chan. Tomitake-san was so slight, it looked as if it was going to crumble at any minute, but it was warm. I also think it would be great if I could live here. Those might have been cruel words coming from a kid who didn't need to worry about working to feed himself. Oh, so it's like a struggle, is that it? A hand touched my back. It was Rena. Punchy-kun, you shouldn't pick on adults. It's not nice. The background clamor of the festival returned. We won't be seeing him for a while, after all. We need to make sure Tomitake-san also enjoys tonight. When Rena smiled, the mood instantly got brighter. Oh, thanks, Rena. That's true. I think I'll do just that. Ah! Hey, Mi-chan. How about it? Can we let Tomitake-san in on our club activities? That's a great idea. Or so I thought, but Mina's snobbish look on her face. One of those requirements for membership is residence in Hinamizawa, you see. Oh, why you gotta do that? Come on, Mi-chan, just for today. Don't be mean. Well, he does come around often every year. I'll make him an honorary citizen. Whoa, yay! Now then, I wonder if this aged fellow well past his prime will be a match for me. Don't be so mean. Let's have him show us the wisdom of a mature adult. Can you keep up with us the youngins? Tomitake-san stepped back slightly at our audacious grins. I, me and Sonozaki, club president, do hereby authorize honorary citizen Tomitake's entry into our club. Her words were so quickly drowned out by our cheers. What do you mean by club? What a club does, you see, in order to cope with our complicated society, we perform various activities with various rules. Sometimes they are in your favor, and sometimes they work against you. Poor Tomitake-san. I'm pretty weak, so I prefer you not to single me out. Let's try to get along. If you wish to mock our childish games, and this will be the perfect opportunity. We'll leave you with nothing. We won't even leave the hairs on your butt. Well, let's not go there, Punchy. So it's a club where we play games together. Of course, Rika-chan was the only one to give an answer that made sense. Alright, just what I wanted. I'll take you up on that challenge. Don't be too rough on me, my mentors. Tomitake-san got riled up and did a victory pose like he was 10 years younger. That's perfect. We continued walking through the festival with me in the front. Normally, now we look like a family of 6. It had some intensity to it. We are the 6-fingered demons. Same rules as always. Loser will, of course, be subject to a penalty. Tomitake-san was a bit surprised, but to us, it was just the same as always. Regardless of how terrible a penalty it was. Just don't lose. Rena was also brimming with determination. She didn't have any intention of losing. That's true. I tousled Rena's hair in a light mood. She giggled to hide her embarrassment. Oh, those two are so cute together. I see. This is what it means to feel like a kid again. Tomitake-san whispered that to nobody in particular. At the moment, we heard an old man call in a strong voice. Looking over, I realized it was the man Mian had greeted right before the festival. I thought it said, looking over, I realized the man was Mian. I wouldn't be surprised.
You're here. Little Miss Sonozaki. Seems you brought quite the crowd.
That's strong enough. We came to eradicate your entire stall. The stall was a shooting gallery. Oh, I would love to try this. It was the usual setup where you had to knock down the prize you want with a cork gun. The rules are simple. 3 shots. The winner is whoever gets the biggest prize. Everybody shouted their agreement. Oh, serious music comes on. There was no need to consider how to win, since the condition for the victory was simply size. The biggest prize at the stall, it went without question. It was this one, wasn't it? Is that middle teddy bear? Whoa, that teddy bear, cute. Rena was gazing longingly at a large stuffed animal. It was intentionally placed on an unsteady platform, so it was possible to get if you hit the right spot. That's good. I mean, you know, these days, aren't all or most carnival games rigged in a way? It's magnificently set up to make someone think that. Oh, maybe not. Not bad, Punchy-kun. I figured you would see through this scam instantly. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it is like that. Well, the most logical course of action will be to aim for some candy or a doll. The intent analysis had already begun. In this club, you get eaten alive if you don't come prepared. Everything hinges on what plan you come up with before the main event. At some point, a large crowd gathered around us, making a big fuss. There was this much of a following for our club's infamous event. The 6-fingered fire demons. Knocking that bear down ensures a win. Only 3 shots. To use them all, just try. That'd be rough. Hey! I have other customers waiting, you know. Who's up first? The first one has the advantage of being able to aim for the easier prize, but it's dangerous to compete without knowing the gun's quirks. Tomitake-san's take on the situation was pretty good. He gets what our club is about. Well then, to be fair, how about using rock, paper, scissors to decide? How about it? That's really the only way. Rock, paper, scissors! After a couple of matches, ended up with me being first. I didn't want to end up first. Ah, well, I'll just think of it as a handicap. Gramps, gun. Here you go. When the shooting range guy handed her a rifle, Mia looked over it intently. She didn't forget to check out the cork bullet either. Okay, this gun is brand new, isn't it? No faults, not bad. Mia raised the gun in one swift motion. It was completely different from her careful inspection. She was shooting from the hip. That's the most tame sound I've heard from this game so far. Fire. Reload. I like it a lot. Fire. Reload. Oh, blast shot. Fire. Flop. Flop, flop. 3 candy boxes fell, one after the other. A big haul. The crowd paused for a moment in awe, and then erupted in cheers. Whoa! Awesome! That was quite good. Tomitake-san was at a loss of words after seeing such shooting prowess. That's our club president. Amazing, Michan. 3. Her accuracy was incredible. Her choice of target wasn't bad either. The 3 men had gone after were fairly large and pretty easy to knock over. They were all targets with very high return on investment. Who's up next? Satoko? Careful, the bullets are light. Next was Satoko. Leffer looked a bit big for her lithe body, but it didn't seem like she had any problem with the weight. Of course, Ashley aimed for the grand prize. She proclaimed that she was going after the teddy bear. Damn, Satoko, such a bold move. The moment she knocks it over, she's guaranteed to be in first. Good luck, Satoko-chan. Satoko was the opposite of me, and she aimed the target quite carefully and squeezed the trigger. Pop! Bah! These bullets are too light. The first 2 bullets struck the bear in the torso, but only shifted a bit. You need to aim high towards the head, or it won't work. Satoko's third bullet wasn't aimed at the bear, but at the candy box below its arm. I hate to say it, but it appears the bear is just too much for me. She went boldly after the big catch, but since she switched over to a less impressive prey at the last second, the crowd only gave a strained laugh. Were they laughing because she lacked the courage? These fools know nothing. A fine attempt, Satoko. You've gotten better. Excuse me. The palm of Mian's outstretched hand went poof as it tapped down lightly on Satoko. She appeared to be talking hot air, but this was actually completely calculated. Damn the Satoko! Just to avoid being last place, she dared to switch over to an easy target. Without shame or honor. Magnificent. I'll allow you to take the bear, Rena-san. I pray for your victory.
Okay. Thanks so much, Satoko-chan. How Mr. Bear is so cute.
Rena was up next. She couldn't hit the broadside of a barn as regular Rena, but she said that bear was cute. Uh-oh. I wonder how Rena-chan will do. I hope she's able to hit at least one. You're underestimating Rena, Tomitake-san. It's Rena, you know. It's Rena Ryugu, you know. If it was gonna get that teddy bear, whoa! Tomitake-san, who wheeled around to see all the commotion spectators were making about. If it was to get that bear, she able to shoot through a pinhole. The one known as Rena Ryugu could do it. Shaking, how cute! They couldn't hide their excitement over the bear's slow rocking. No, Rena couldn't lose. Not bad, Rena-san. The less collected you became, the stronger you get. Was that her shot? Whoa! Another big cheer. Rena's bullet hit the bear's forehead again. Not enough. The bear seemed to wobble more than before. But it might not be possible. You never know. With Rena-chan's skill, it might be. While Tomitake-san was just as excited as the crowd, Riki-chan's analysis was not swayed by emotion. If Rena had more than 10 shots, then she could surely knock it over. But with just one more, no matter how you looked at it, no go.
Ow!
Oh! The crowd let out a dejected groan. She had shot it right in the forehead 3 times. It was a bit late, but they gave a good round of applause for the attempt.
Oh, Mr. Bear, take him home, how?
She should be praised for her valor, but she had no trophies to show for it. Then, at that moment, the old man flicked one of the candy boxes with his finger and handed it to Rena. This is for you, little lady.
Huh? You're giving this to me? How?
The gods wouldn't forgive me if I let you go home empty-handed with such a display. There was another shower of applause. Rena turned bright red and I pulled her back over to us by her hand. You did a good job, Rena. Your cute mood really surprised me.
Oh, I really wanted Mr. Bear.
Wow. Easy to see that it only needed a little more to be knocked over. Rena had done quite a lot for me. I still need to pay her back for that delicious picnic. Alright, then I'll get it and give it to you. What? Tomitaka-san has stolen the words right out of my mouth. Okay. Please, Tomitaka-san. Good luck. Dude. Man, come on. Chicken blocked here.
Damn you, old man, Tomitake!
Stealing the good parts for yourself. A small hand stretched over and fell gently on my head, just before I was overcome with frustration. You keep on fighting too, Punchy, okay? Tomitake-san carefully studied the bear. Setting his sights, he shouldered his rifle while holding the other 2 shots in his hand. Why is he doing that? Yes, no doubt. Tomitake-san is aiming for... Plop. Time between shots was short. It was meaningless to shoot again once it stopped shaking. Tomitake-san was relying on rapid fire to win the battle. It was visibly wobbling much more than ever before. But that was all. It still didn't fall over. Nice try, Tomitake.
Oh, too bad.
All of Rena's momentary expectation from watching it sway violently turned into a dejected sigh. I really thought it would work. Not this time, Tomitake-san. Oh ho ho! It seems that since you're a man, you will not be receiving any candy. That was it! It meant Tomitake-san had no spoils of war. So both Punchy-chan and Rika-chan can just shoot down a small easy prize and avoid being dead last. Avoided being the loser, huh? Oh, sorry about that. It's your turn next, Punchy-kun. Best of luck. I was the 5th shooter. I took the rifle from Tomitake-san. If I took the ruthless route, as being suggested, then I go for a small target. Except, I knew. Me and Punchy same page, we wouldn't do that. I picked up the rifle. I definitely got a feeling from it. It was burning with passion. Passed down to me by Tomitake-san. The regret of not being man enough to fell the bear that Rena wanted. Yes, that's right. If I didn't aim for the bear, then I wouldn't be a man. After all, that was my promise to Rena.
Huh? What promise? What?
To shoot down that bear and give it to Rena. That one.
You mean how?
I hope this mic sounds okay, by the way. I'm sounding right now. I'm using a different mic for my Disney High School Musical 3 Sing It. The crowd went wild when they saw our conversation.
Woo! Cool, Oni-chan.
You got balls, man. That's not it. 5 men of the crowd. If I didn't do this, then Rena might mug this old man running the stall on his way home. Oh, okay. That's funny. No, that's not it. That's not it at all. Why can't I just express my honest feelings? Punchy-chan surely talks the talk, but how do you actually intend to bring down the bear? Rena and Tomitake-san shot didn't make it tilt a bit, but I think finishing the job will be difficult. Punchy-kun, if only there was some way to shoot faster, I'd be able to pile on more power on the sway from each hit.
Good luck, Punchy-kun.
After taking 2 deep breaths, I shot over the guy. 2 more rifles. Huh? The crowd murmured amongst themselves. I wonder what Punchy-san is up to. One person can handle 3 rifles at once. I get it. Nice thinking, Punchy-chan. Rena was able to figure it out magnificently. Basically, what taking the most time was reloading the shot. That's right. Then, by putting 3 preloaded rifles next to each other, Tomitake-san went silent, peering at me, and the bear through his lens. His photographer's blood predicted a miracle will occur. and the crowd finally picked up more on what I was planning. They let out a great cheer. They chanted my name, Punchy, Punchy. Balls of steel. Rapid fire is the key. If I miss, all is for naught. Phew. After letting out a deep breath, I paused. Relax. Now! Oh. That moment, it felt like time itself stopped. Such like a small noise for whatever is happening right now. I felt like I could see the trajectory of the bullets. Hit it. And knock it down. First shot hit the bear in the head. The second. The third. The bear swayed hard. And then... Did I get it? Woo! Yeah! Woo! The cheers began before the stuffed animal even finished falling off the shelf. The guy caught it before it hit the ground and tossed it over to me. That's right. You actually knocked it over. You got me. Amazing. Congratulations, Punchy-kun. Punchy-san has finally learned how to use his head. I see you in a slightly better light now. I didn't do it by myself. Everyone hit it. And those small bits together brought it down. This trophy belongs to all of us. Oh, Punchy. Oh, this is so typical anime right now. It's great. Right. This is from all of us working together. Me didn't hit it a single time. Irk. After holding the teddy bear like it was a championship trophy, I handed it to Rena. Here. This is from me. No. From everyone. Thanks for always making us your delicious lunches. Rena, thinking she was never actually going to get it, was momentarily speechless. I can't, Punchy-kun. This is everyone's after all. How? In that case, I was the one who knocked it down. And it's mine. It's mine, so I'm giving it to Rena. I pushed the stuffed animal towards her again. This time, she embraced it and accepted it. Jesus Christ. You've watched out for me ever since I moved here, after all. I'm really grateful to you, see? Thanks a lot.
How? Punchy-kun, thanks so much.
God, it feels really weird doing that voice again. Rena dove at me. Mian told me a few days later that Rena kissed me, but I didn't realize it during all the excitement that time. I remember what I was trying to say to Tomotaki-san earlier. There really isn't much of anything here, but there are lots of things you can't find anywhere else. I gained a lot from coming to Hinamasawa, especially at that moment. The crowd's cheers echoed on and on. From the altar setup, okay. I don't know if it's about to end, like this chapter, but we're gonna cut it there. We're about at 40, like 8-ish. No, wait. 46, 47-ish minutes. So, I actually didn't cut this in half. And you guys won't know I cut this in half until the second video of this. But there'll be 2 videos for you guys to watch. And, well, I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys had a great weekend once again. Thanks for checking out my video. Please like and subscribe if you like it. Let me know if I sound okay, because I'm not using my headset anymore. Like I said, I'm using my High School Musical microphone. And also, like, I got another game, I think it's called Eden, off the Steam summer sales. So if you guys have any recommendations of like games you might want to see me play, or games that you know are good that I should play and maybe that I should record, like, let me know in the comments, and and if you guys want me to play it, I'd be more than happy to. I mean, I love this YouTube thing. I love that people are actually watching it. So if you guys have anything you want me to play, just let me know. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll see you again, hopefully tomorrow. If not, hopefully Tuesday. Alright guys, have a good day. Bye-bye. Ow.